Hello, lovelies, and welcome to another cash stuffing. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Lily. I am a 24-year-old cash budgeter and stuffer. I'm currently living with my boyfriend and our 3 dogs in our first home together, and we are really just trying to get a handle on our finances and our lives. So if any of that sounds like content that may interest you, I hope that you consider hitting that subscribe button and sending some support my way. But happy Thankful Thursday, everyone. How are you guys doing? Today's been kind of a crazy day because there was a big snowstorm overnight. I say big, it wasn't like that big, but we ended up not working today. Austin did, but my office didn't. And today's my dad's birthday, so we were going to go to dinner, but Austin's working late, so we decided to go to lunch instead. So like a late lunch, we went around 2, we got some sushi, and I just got back, and I am filming this now. And I do have a few things to show you guys. So let me just, before I get ahead of myself, we should have $572 here. This is from Etsy, as well as a little bit from Uber and a little bit cashed out from the Upside app, which is an app that literally pays you guys. It pays you to get gas. So just sign up. Like every time you get gas, they're going to pay you for it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Sign up for it. The link's in the description, but we should have 572. So 1, 2, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 510, 20, 30, 545, 50, 5, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, and 72. Beautiful. Whoa. Okay. These days where, I don't go to work, it's just so strange. And I stayed late after work yesterday decorating my dad's office for his birthday, so it's just kind of silly. He's gonna see it tomorrow, but I always have so much fun with that. Do you guys do anything? Like when I was growing up for birthdays, when I lived at home, my parents always used to wake up super early or like the night before, cover my door in either like crepe paper or like wrapping paper or something so that I had to like break through the wall. I know I've seen a lot of other parents do that too. But yeah, if you guys did anything like birthday traditions and stuff, let me know, because that's always so fun. Now, before we get into the stuffing, super quickly, I do have a couple new listings. One, I am going to do my best to get those flower envelopes listed for you guys. I'm not entirely sure if those will be ready by the time you're seeing this, but I did take pictures of these already, so I just need to go online and list them. But these are basically just little micro envelopes. They don't have holes or anything, and they perfectly, in my opinion, pretty well just give you enough room for folding it in half. With like, obviously there's plenty of room for more, but like, I think that looks really good. There's a sheer back, and then there's 3 different color sets. I messed this all up just showing you guys. But I did decide to make these customizable so you can pick your category names and your colors. But this is the first set. There's more pictures on Etsy, obviously. This is another. These are the designs. And then obviously my personal favorite is the greens. I do have more coming. But for now, these are sold in a set of 5, and I'm going to do my best to get these listed. I don't know exactly what price that I'm going for right now, but it's not going to be expensive, so we'll see. Anyway, getting ahead of myself once again, but we're going to stuff some of my sinking funds today. So the kiddos are getting 20. So in total, they have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70, and 75. Oh, the dogs are going crazy because there's a bus stopping across the street. All right, you ready for a show? Okay, there literally isn't even a bus out there. They're just being crazy. Okay, Christmas is getting 10. So we have 200 in the bank, 220, 35, 40, 45, and 250. Awesome blossom. 250 in Christmas. That's great. And then that is going to do it for our sinking funds. And we are going to put 20 towards the house, but I can't remember if I split it up. And I didn't write it down. That's okay. Okay. So I'm just going to go for a full 20 in major projects. I can't remember if I wanted to put like 10 and 10, but I don't want to mess up the denomination. So we're going to put 20 into major projects, and we have 20, 35, and 40. I'm not going to write it down. 40 for the garage. And that's it for this binder. I think we are stuffing all of my binders today, which is really cool, other than my wallet, of course. But all of my binders are getting stuffed, so that's fun. Okay, so for savings, let's turn that on. Manifest is getting 5, so we have 500 in the bank, 50, 70, 90. These are such fresh bills that it's so hard. My fingers are dry. 50, 70, 90, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 625. Awesome. 625 in manifest, and then we are adding 5 to 5K. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 85, and 190. Is it 190? Yeah. 190 and 5K. We're building this one back up. Emergency is getting 10. So we have 500, 520, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 595. We're going to have to push that one over the edge pretty soon. Deck of savings is getting $25 today. And I think I remember that I do have, oh, I just hit the table, a 25 in here somewhere. Yes, I do. So pushing that one to the back, and we have a 20 and a 10 left. So almost there. But for now, we have 400 in the bank for 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 500, 505, 10, and 515. Yeah. $515 in the deck of savings. We have 30 left, so that is awesome blossom. So we don't have anything else to add in here, so that's all set. But before we do our business stuff and stuff our new binder, we are going to do our bills. I love when this gets so stuffed up. Like, I know people are like, oh, I love when I can like unstuff it, and I do for sure love when it's like empty, but it is also so satisfying when it's all stuffed up and I'm like, yes, my bills are paid. I don't know why I snapped so slowly. Anyway, we're going to breeze past that. Mortgage is getting 100. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59, and $950. So I'm $50 away from my half of the mortgage. That does remind me, I know last video I was going back and forth over what's going to come up this weekend versus next weekend as far as videos go. And I do think that I'm going to do my YouTube paycheck this weekend, and the walkthrough of my binder, I'm going to try to incorporate a little bit more in-depth like budgeting things. Like I kind of want to give some tips, some experience things that I've gone through. That one's probably going to be a pretty long video, if not like a multi-part video, because I do want it to be educational to some extent, but I also, want to make sure that I'm making sense in what I'm saying. So I'm going to like most likely over explain a lot of things, but I do want to get it all out there because I do get not a lot, but I do on occasion get questions from people like, can you do a walkthrough of your binder? And can you do like, how do you start budgeting? I just get a lot of questions about that. So I figure if I have one like reference video that I can just like get everything out there, it can be really helpful. So I do want to do that, but I think that's going to be next week because the paycheck for Etsy next week is looking like it's probably going to be on the lower side, which is totally fine, but I might condense the 2 paychecks into one cash stuffing next week and that like full-time in Etsy, and then have that be the second video for next week. Otherwise, there'll just be 3 videos for the next 2 weeks. We're going to figure it out. But I just wanted to get that out there because that is a plan that is in motion. But the YouTube video just makes a little bit more sense to come this weekend just for the budget because we're stuffing it. So anywho, utilities, did I add 30? I don't think I did. But if I'm missing 30 at the end, then we'll know where it is. So we have 50, 100, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 50, 70, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, and 340. Yeah, we're good. $340 is in utilities. Internet is getting 5. These 5s are so, like, they look like freshly cut. We have 10, 20, 35, and 40. The teller slips that I sell in my shop is like digital downloads, and the new ones that are coming in like physical form to the shop pretty soon, they do on them say like, pretty bills if you can, please, like, thank you, like kind of like a non-awkward way of like silently requesting that there's like prettier bills in there. And now it's kind of become like an ongoing joke between me and the bank tellers at the bank, because sometimes they'll be like, oh, I think I did really good on these nice bills, and they're like intentionally trying to, which I just think they're like the best bank tellers ever. I've heard people say that some tellers give them such a hard time with all this. These like I got so lucky because the tellers at my bank are freaking amazing. But just so you know, if you want a teller slip that is politely requesting pretty bills, I sell some. Anyway, $15 is going into car insurance. The physical form is coming really soon. I did mess up on a few orders where I ordered like a bunch at a time. So this time I just ordered, I think, like 3 of them to come in, and like 1 to 3. I honestly don't know how many I ordered, but I'm going to make sure that these ones are printed and cut correctly, and then I will order more and get those listed for you guys. But in the meantime, car insurance is getting 15. I really can't. I gotta stop talking because I can't tell if I put these in here. I must have already, right? Because I need that last 5. What did we have? We had 5, 15. Yeah, okay. Hold on, what do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 5, 10, 15, 25, and 30. Beautiful. Okay. 530. I gotta stop talking because I'm really throwing myself off. Registration's not getting anything today. Best Buy, though, is getting 30. So a 20 and a 10. And we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 80, 90, and 200. in Best Buy. I'm so excited for next week, guys, because it is our Magic Month cash stuffing. So, yeah, the majority of our bills are going to be covered, and so much more can go towards saving and sinking funds next week, and I'm just so ready for it. Phone is getting 5, so we have 10, 20, 25, 35, 45, and 50 in phone. And then Sam's Club is not getting anything today either, but student loans is getting 50. Whoop. So we have 1, 2, 253, 50, 400, 24, 80, 60, 80, 595, and 500. Beautiful. My personal student loans that I refinanced through Citizens Bank, and they are $390 a month. I just round up to $400. And then my new federal student loans, those are $102. So I just pull the 2 out of my buffer each week, or each month. I'm adding $30 to Care Credit, which is a medical and vet bill credit card, if you're interested. If you didn't know. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 220, 230, 245, 50, and 255, I think. Or is it, did I mess it up? 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 45, 55. Yeah, okay. So match what I had yesterday? Yeah, okay. All right, so I gotta stop second guessing myself here. But for my Care Credit card, I love this because they offer 6 months interest free, or sometimes like a year interest free. I either just paid off or am going to pay off this month. I'm pretty sure I already paid it off though. My wisdom teeth removal interest free for a year, and then all of my vet bills. Every time I get medicine or the dogs go to the vet, I put it on the Care Credit card, and then I pay that off 6 months over time, and it's interest free. So, and it's helping me build my credit, which is fantastic because I am making like my minimum payment is like $60 or something like that. Sometimes it's been as low as like $20 to $30 a month, but I have consistently been paying a minimum of $300 to $400 like a month. So it's been great. And of course, that's not to say that I recommend that you go out and get a credit card or anything along those lines. I'm just saying it's there and it's helpful. Okay, so taxes is getting $130 today. No, hold on. How much am I putting in here? Okay, forget any of that. We're adding 100. Yeah. I'm really confused. I think I messed something up, but that's okay. I'm adding $130. Yeah, that's right. Okay. What did I just say about second guessing myself? Anyway, 130 in taxes. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 in the bank, and 900, 1,000, 1,100, 52, 250, 70, 90, 310, 320, 30, 45, and 350. So $1,350 is in taxes. Beautiful, beautiful. And then shipping is getting $10. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, and 65. I gotta pull quite a bit out of here to pay myself back for this. I'll do that off camera another time. Equipment today is getting 10. And that's going to be all that it has in here. But I did want to add a little bit, start kind of building this one back up. And then supplies is getting 50. So there is that, and then that's going to be all that we're stuffing in business today. And now we are going to stuff our new baby binder. And I'm going to super quickly go through, and I'm going to speed you guys up, but I'm going to fill this all in with everything that we're stuffing today, and the date and everything, so I don't have to do that in the middle. Okay, so I just went through quickly and updated all of them. So I'm just gonna go through. We should have, I'm gonna put these two over here because two of them are going into the dollar challenge. So we're gonna put $1. All of these, I'll just like let you know what the totals are because I'm not gonna pull them all out because we're just adding $1 at a time. But we have $2 now in clothes. I'm also adding $1 to diapers and wipes. So this one has 2. Equipment and furniture is getting 2. I might not be able to, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Let me just, okay. And then extracurricular activities is getting $1. So there's 2 in there. This will be much more exciting, you guys, as you know, when we fill these all up and they get nice and stuffed. But for now, another $1 into medical. First car is also getting $1. And so is savings. And then college fund is actually getting $2 today. So we're going to have a total of 3 in here. And then lastly, emergency is getting $1, so we'll have 2 in here total. And I'm just going to keep stuffing $1 a week at least in each of these envelopes, and we're just going to watch them get stuffed up, you guys. I'm going to watch them get stuffed up and grow and hopefully be helpful for me in the future. But last but not least here, we have our dollar zipper pouch thing that I always call a jar, and we're going to add $2 to this today. And that is going to wrap up today's cash stuffing, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a yellow heart in the comments to show your support for the channel. And of course, subscribe. Don't forget to check back in this weekend. We're going to have my YouTube paycheck either Saturday or Sunday. I can't quite figure it out, but one of those days we are. And then next week, we're going to have our Magic Month cash stuffing / stuffings. We'll see how it goes, as well as a walkthrough for my binder and a sort of in-depth video there. I'm hyping this up a lot, so I'm hoping that I can actually get this out to you guys. And then we're also going to have our end of the month wrap up. We're going to do our bill exchange and our unstuffing and condensing and everything. So we got a lot of fun stuff coming. Thank you guys for watching and sticking around with me. And I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, week, month, year. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.